Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. Back to Comic-Con 2017. We're bringing you all the big stars, and from television, Arrow, Stephen Amell. Congratulations. 5 seasons of the show now.
Yeah.
How have you seen your character progress over this time? I mean, obviously there's an arc that he's going through, but for you as an actor?
I've seen him progress begrudgingly. You know what I mean? Oliver is not someone that enjoys change because of all the events that happened in his past, which we also examined on the show. But for me personally, you know, I used to measure my worth as an actor by days worked. Because when you're an actor that doesn't have a job, you want to get on set, you want to act, you want to learn things. So, you know, for me personally, 115 episodes over 5 seasons has equated to somewhere in the area of like 1,500 days of hard work. And that to me has given me an opportunity to get better as an actor and to understand more what the crew does. And from that perspective, it's been, and from a variety of other perspectives, this job has been the blessing of my life.
But what's actually another blessing too is you're not limited to just your show. I mean, because of what Greg Berlanti has done, he's created this whole universe.
That's right.
Where you get to bounce off and work with different characters.
That's right.
So how was it when it was the Flash and the Supergirl? You're almost like the old man in the group.
That's right.
You're the dad that comes in and has to kind of steer the kids right.
Yeah, I'm Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, it's been great. I didn't think when I took the job as Arrow that I'd ever be acting with Supergirl or wander down the street in Vancouver and find her filming a scene with Superman. I never thought I'd get to name the Flash. I applaud Greg and Mark Guggenheim and Andrew Kreisberg and Peter Roth and Jeff Johns and everyone that's been behind this DC television universe explosion. It's been, I'm lucky enough to have been the first, which will always make me the elder, even though I think Black Lightning is older than me.
And obviously your show is popular worldwide, and in Germany, somebody else has to pretend to be your voice.
Who is this person? Do we know?
Have you heard that? And is it disconcerting at all to have another voice come out of your body?
I think I may have heard it in the pilot, and it's not disconcerting because I did a film in 2006 where I was so bad that they actually dubbed my voice. So I'm now immune to... Now I know that they're dubbing my voice because they're selling the show in other territories, which is a good thing. So it's like the opposite effect of what that experience had.
And just really quick, because of, you know, you've done 5 seasons of this television show and it's become iconic, here at Comic-Con, there are people walking around as you.
Yeah.
How strange or bizarre or flattering is that?
Well, how would you feel if someone was dressed as you?
You could be right now.
I know. You know, I think I've seen people dressed as Green Arrow all the time in various versions of Green Arrow. I remember in 2012, I walked the floor and I met a guy dressed as Green Arrow. Nobody knew who the F I was. And I walked up, I introduced myself. That guy actually came back to a Comic-Con like 3-4 years later, introduced himself to me. It's when I see people, because typically this is as dressed up as I get. Normally it's jeans, t-shirt, backwards cap. So I see people at Comic-Cons dressed as me. Not Green Arrow, but as Stephen Amell. That's the one where you're like, I don't know about that. That seems a little bit weird.
You're loved. You're loved.
I feel loved.
Stephen, I can't thank you enough. Best of luck with the show. We'll be back here in 10 seasons on your 15th.
Oh,
and we'll
my
be saying,
God.
go there.
Okay.
This is Scott Orlin. Until next time.